Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We're back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP to be alert, never get in and out of plays. Also, get your free stock from down below. Hit me up for a 15-minute, 30-minute phone call, full of value, full of gems, change your whole perspective on the market. Just go ahead and dive right into it, guys. See exactly what's going on because some wild stuff that's taking place. And also, quick update on AMC, FRC, a few other stocks, guys. Because as we know, a stock that we was in, First Republic Bank, is definitely a major factor with the overall market on Wall Street right now. Everybody is taking a look and seeing what's going on over there. It's been one of the worst bank crashes in crisis since 2008. So this definitely is a major factor on Wall Street right now. First Republic Bank was seized by regulators and sold to JP Morgan. A lot of fishy stuff going on. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at it. As we know, oversold on Friday. That was very unethical. It came down from the $4 range to 180. That's insane. And then it was over 835,000 put orders that was put in at 3:30 p.m. And a lot of them weren't able to even liquidate those positions. And then come here today, the price, I already said it to one of my friends, that the price would automatically shoot right back to at least 350. And that's how it got back to 350. And you see it's stuck. They done, put out news saying that FRC, First Republic Bank, is actually worthless. Not investors will not, they will still get their money, even if you got money in the bank or in the stock. Whatever you have left, I believe it'll be liquidated and you'll still have access to that capital once those contracts expire. But far as the banks, people are also wondering if they're going to be able to get their monies out the bank. As long as you had under $250,000, you're good. If you had above $250,000 in that bank account, if First Republic Bank, is definitely going to be problems with, getting anything above that. So with, them going through what they going through, losing billions of dollars in a blink of, in a span of 60 to 90 days, that's insane. Stock was just over $130, now down to 180 on Friday and back to 350. And now they, and if they wouldn't have hauled it or stopped the trading of it, that thing would have easily went to $5 or $6 in the position that I was in, $1,100, $1,200 position. That would have easily been sheesh. That would have easily been racks, like 6, 7, 8 bands, possibly even more. So anyways, we know how they do. Just like they did on Bed Bath & Beyond, it went up crazy, 30, 40, 60, 70% in a day. Options, we supposed to be up over thousands of percentage. But due to the greeds and the manipulation and all the other BS they do with that, they didn't give us the returns that we was hoping for. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a further look at what's going on. U.S. stocks climbed on Monday as Wall Street digested J.P. Morgan's Chase takeover of regional lender First Republic Bank. S&P 500 gained 0.2%. The Dow added 0.1%. So if we're going to take a further look, guys, we see right here, officials announced Monday that they closed San Francisco-based First Republic Bank, making it the third U.S. bank to collapse in the past 2 months. Most of the First Republic assets are being acquired by J.P. Morgan. I told you guys a lot of banks was going to have a domino effect. Once one collapsed, Silicon Valley, it was going to be more. Boom, 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 come back right behind it. When the bank collapse first started to happen, it was 150 banks in line that was possibly getting ready to collapse. And then things had cooled off a bit. Like I told you, it's a hot and cold switch that they do before, bringing more disaster to the whole marketplace.
Daddy, come on.
I'm coming, babe. Go ahead. You want some more bubble gum? I'm gonna go sit down. Watch TV. I'll bring it. I'm gonna bring it. Go. Thank you. First Republic had a wealthy clientele who's rarely defaulted on their loans, but the vast majority of deposits were above $250,000, limit set by the FDIC, meaning they were uninsured. So a lot of their clients were very wealthy. That's insane, guys. There's a lot of fishy stuff going on here. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a further look. JP Morgan Chase takes over First Republic at the biggest U.S. bank failure since 2008. Regulators took possession of First Republic on Monday, resulting in the third failure of American banks since March after a last-ditch effort. J.P. Morgan Chase, already the largest U.S. bank by several measures, emerged as a winner of the weekend auction for First Republic. It will get all of its allying banks' deposits in a substantial majority of assets, the New York-based bank said. So we already know, guys, that's definitely, a wild situation. It's going to be even more banks that come here and collapse out of nowhere. Like I told you guys, the market, all that is going to shoot up. right before coming right back down, and they come out with all this bad news. So nothing to be worried about though, because we're gonna be ready for calls and puts. Sitting back, waiting for the best possible opportunities. Even if we miss some great opportunities, it's okay. Because if you sit and be patient and wait for the best ones, your portfolio gonna be up and to the right. Very, very minimal, small losses along the way, up and to the right. We got a play that's possibly approaching. We know earnings, during earnings, we can see a play shoot up 20, 30%. Also shoot down 20, 30%. We got one that we're going to be paying close attention to as earnings is approaching on this week. So we can make a nice, we're going to make a nice sum on this one. So AMC Entertainment, as we know, guys, is expected to report a loss per share of 17 cents, much narrower than the 65 cents per share loss posted in the first quarter of 2022. Investors are hoping to see a significant improvement to AMC's balance sheets in the first quarter, including a decrease in the company's debt. AMC investors be aware management's plan to convert APE units into common shares will likely continue to create volatility in AMC stock. So AMC Entertainment is scheduled to report earnings after the closing bell on May 5th, guys. So like we know, if you're in VIP, we're going to see exactly how AMC starts to react and perform prior to earnings being released. Because in my opinion, as of now, I do believe AMC could possibly see a nice spike due to earnings. We could see a little, not nothing crazy, just maybe $6-7 in return. That's going to be, that's going to be a 30%, 40% spike from where it currently sits at. So we also could see AMC shoot down to that 387, 390 level. It being there before it could retrace. That's why I said I'm not going to call it out just yet. I need it to finish fulfilling itself and playing its cards out before I position myself. Wall Street expects AMC to deliver a loss per share of 17 cents, which would be a 73% improvement from the 65 cents per share loss reported in the same quarter of 2022. So it expects revenue to be $937 million. That will represent growth of nearly 20% compared to the same quarter last year. So, however, in general, Wall Street expectations for AMC bottom line have been lower than reality. For example, last year, AMC earnings per share beat estimates in every quarter, most notably in the holiday quarter, when the movie theater company surprised Wall Street by about 35%. Still, the company is expected to report revenue that is well below pre-pandemic levels. From 2018 to 2020, AMC's revenue hovered above $1.2 billion each quarter. So, like we know, guys, we want to keep a close eye on that. A major move is about to happen with that to the upside or downside. Like we know, we ain't going to call it out just yet. Be in VIP, be around, pay attention to what's going on. And if you notice, we seen AMC have a nice little pop. It looking like it's starting to get rowdy. It went up to 580-ish or whatnot. I knew it wasn't going to trick me out just because I know how to time it, the right exact moment before, like that little run up that you just seen. I know you've been paying attention to AMC. You seen it run up to 570, 580. I wasn't worried about it one bit. I knew it wasn't ready yet. It ain't ready yet. But once I get ready to call it, I know it's going to be time. So you already know what to do, guys. Observe, know what you're doing, pay attention to details. I love you. We out, and God bless you.